Hey, what's up, guys? It's September the 29th, and we're heading down south to pick up my nephew Dakota. I'm going to go do a little bit of filming for him tonight. He's got about a 150-inch deer that's shown up on his mineral site here in the last about 2 weeks. So we're going to get in there and hope that he comes cruising by tonight. The pictures that he's got of him, it was after dark in the evenings, but just barely after dark. So hoping that maybe he'll come by cruising just before dark or something of that nature. It's 3:35 now. I'll get down here about 10 minutes till 4. We'll pack up and head in. Should be all set up in the stand and ready to roll by about 20 minutes after 4 or so. And then we'll have a good evening sit. So it's nice, cool temperature, 73 degrees. It's been real nice and cool here the last few days. Brayden and I went and did some public land scouting yesterday. Didn't see any deer, which was kind of shocking. I figured we'd at least jump something up. But did find some decent deer sign, not near as much as I'd hoped, but starting to kind of put the pieces together a little bit there on this new public land that we're checking into, and so hopefully we'll just get a little bit more and more educated on it and learn a little bit more and more, and eventually learn that property really well to be able to hunt it very efficiently. So, but anyways, tonight's all about Dakota. We're going to go down here and get with him, get up in the stand, and hope for a good evening hunt. Hopefully put down about 150-inch deer, so we'll see what happens here.
Of September. Season here in Missouri has been open for 2 weeks now. I've only got the opportunity to hunt twice between being sick and having to work. But the first morning of season, I came out here and saw 2 doe, and then about a week later, checked my camera, I had a nice buck on it, and came out here and saw 2 spike bucks. So it's definitely got some deer activity and a nice buck on camera. It's the same setup as it's been since I hung the stand, but just to remind you guys, it's a hidey hole food plot in front, travel corridor behind, and thick bedding to my left, with a big 4-wheeler trail that runs to my right. So they've got travel and food and bedding, and a big cow pasture behind us to kind of funnel them in. So it's a really good spot. There's no predicting where the deer are coming from, so it should be interesting to try to scramble and get the camera on it and get a shot, but we're excited to share it with you. And if you're seeing this, something good probably happened. The biggest buck I've ever seen out of this stand came in from back there, went right behind the stand like 5 yards, and then right to the mineral like and out. So there's really no calling where they're coming from. But it's another bigger buck. Oh, John is a giant. Still scared. And he's coming faster than he is. Is he right behind me? Yeah. He's to the left. He's probably behind me. I think it's bigger. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think I'll have to shoot that one if it can
I think that's the 8 right there, Dakota.
Yeah.
Just still.
Try to let the adrenaline work through my body.
You're good. Just take your time. Yeah, that's the one you want to take. Is that second one for sure?
He's looking back too, so maybe another buck will come.
He's just looking out because that shot.
scent thief. And Russell told us it was a guaranteed product. We come out here, we've got 2 bugs downwind. They can't smell us. Second, he told me about triticale. And we've got 2 bugs sitting in a triticale field right in front of us downwind. They can't smell us. I've got one tiny thread if I can get it just a little bit. Hey guys, as you can tell, it's pitch black. So as you're gonna see on the video, we had a little buck that I just saw a glimpse of up in the woods, and I kind of bumped John and said, hey, I have a deer, I can't tell what it is, it's really far away, but I got a deer to look at and like be ready to start filming. And he's like, okay. So he pulls the camera over and then it steps out and I'm like, oh, it's a little buck, but it not a little buck, it's a mid-size 8-point. So I was like, I've never killed a buck with my bow, I might try for that one. And then I look up and there's another one coming. I was like, oh, there's another one. And it sticks its head out from behind a tree, and I instantly know that it's that big 8-point that I've got trail camera pictures of. I was like, nope, definitely going to shoot that one if it comes into range, unless by some miracle the 150 inch 11-point walks out. But they fed around in the woods on the edge of my plot and the acorns and whatever, and my heart was racing, my palms were sweating, knees were knocking, the whole 9 yards. And they finally fed out onto the triticale. Thanks Russell for the tip. But they fed in the triticale for about 40 minutes and never would come up into range, about 55 yards out. And so it got too dark to see, got too dark to shoot, so we had my little brother come up and on the 4-wheeler, scare him out, and then we came down and we're walking out now. So that's the story, that's how it went. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you Russell for the tip on triticale and for letting us be a part of the Scent Thief and the great product that it is. So